Hello my big dreamers, welcome back to my channel. Today is a new day and it is all about our day 2 at Disney. So the first thing on the agenda was to start off with a strong breakfast, and let me tell you, the Drury Hotel delivered. They actually had Mickey shaped waffles. They were these massive Mickey faced waffles, delicious. You get a little bit of that Disney magic without having to pay a gajillion dollars to stay on Disney property. So definitely 2 thumbs up for that breakfast. It was amazing. They just have such a good hearty breakfast and it all tasted really, really good. We then decided to go straight to Disney Springs, and if you haven't been to Disney or you don't know what Disney Springs is, it's basically a big shopping center with lots of stuff for you to do as a grown-up as well as a toddler. And what's amazing is that the entrance into Disney Springs is absolutely free. Definitely take advantage if you're in the area because, hello, it's free. And on this specific day, I had one mission, and that mission was to have a Gideon's cookie. If you've never been to the Gideon's cookie shop, you definitely have to get in a line. But this day we were lucky and the line was super short. Have no fear though, they do have a virtual queue if the line ever gets really long, which I highly recommend. But to be honest, the inside of this Gideon's Bakehouse is what makes Gideon's so special. The decor is absolutely creepy and I'm here for it. It has a very much a haunted mansion vibe, but not really. And the artwork is done by a guy named Michael Reyes, and it is so unique. I love it. They're kind of creepy but cute at the same time if possible. It is definitely a whole experience going into this store. If you are new here, I have 3 kids ages 3, 2, and 10 months. So they are 3 and under, and I had gestational diabetes with all 3. For the last 4 years, I have not been able to have one Gideon's cookie, and they opened in 2021, which is the year that my son was born. So that year is when my craving for this Gideon's cookie started, and today was finally the day that we were gonna have one. You're probably asking yourself, Stephanie, is it worth it? Is the hype real? Well, let's see. We have the peanut butter crunch just for Dada. Here it is. Ooh, look at that, Dad. Can you handle it?
Oh, yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. Oh my God. That is very sweet. But it's good. It's such a weird texture. All right, here's our chocolate chip cookie. Oh my gosh. It's already melting. Cut it in half. Oh, this one's thicker. This one is much thicker. Wow. Here we go. Let's taste it.
Okay, bud.
Interesting. I feel salt. The chocolate is very chocolatey. I'm not sure I like this one. I like the peanut butter one better.
Right.
Surprisingly, I don't even like peanut butter, but it tastes much better. Not a fan of this one.
No?
Wah, wah, wah. I don't know, y'all, but it wasn't that that great of a cookie. I felt like I was eating cookie dough, honestly. It's what it feels like, straight up cookie dough. It's super buttery. The chocolate chip had sea salt on it. I'm not a fan of that. I know there are people out there who do like that combo, that sweet and salty, but for me, it was a no. Absolutely not. I don't like it. I don't like sweet and salty together in any of my food, and that cookie just, I don't know, it did not hit the spot. And it's a chocolate chip cookie, so that was kind of a bummer. I will say the surprising cookie was the peanut butter cookie. I got that one because my husband absolutely loves peanut butter. So I figured I'd be nice and get him one, and turns out it was the better cookie. I will say though, it was still very buttery. It was, I don't know, it's a weird cookie. It's not your traditional standard cookie. It's different. Maybe if I would have chosen another one, they have like these different flavors of the month that they come out with, and even those, if you're not quick to get them, they sell out that day. So I don't know, I felt like playing it safe and it just backfired. Now, since my mission was basically complete that day, we definitely had to hit up a lot of things for the kids to enjoy. There are a ton of things for toddlers, I think specifically, to enjoy at Disney Springs. Some of them are free, some of them aren't. So some of the free things that I think are worth is, first off, seeing all the characters. They have these statues, plus the Lego store has basically like these huge man-made Legos of Anna, Elsa. They have it of, you know, the Star Wars, this huge dragon. Those are really cool for you to just go check out, and the kids can just walk around and burn some energy. They also have Minnie Mouse, they have Buzz Lightyear, they have some princesses. I mean, there's a lot of statues throughout all of Disney Springs that I think the kids would really enjoy. Definitely do is at the dinosaur restaurant, they have this excavator section where they have these pebble-like, it basically mimics sand, but it's like small tiny pebbles that the kids can go in and actually excavate bones of dinosaurs. I didn't do that this day, but I did want to mention it because it is free. You have to go in through the main entrance of the restaurant, but then you take a right where the store is, like they have the souvenir store, and then another right, and it's right there. It's really cool. I'll insert some pictures so that you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but it's definitely something that is fun for the kids. It's shaded, which is really nice. So if it's hot, go in there and do it for free. There is a toy store right behind the Mr. Potato Head and the Buzz Lightyear. That's the big toy store where it's literally all toys. There's the World of Disney, and then there's the toy store. That store is really fun. They have a whole bunch of stuffed animals. They have a whole bunch of little toys that the kids can play with. If your luggage is at capacity, they can ship the toys that you do buy in there. You just have to let them know. But that toy store is really nice for the kids to just run around, and another place for you to get some AC. Now the next two things we did was ride the train ride and get on the carousel. Those things you do have to pay. They have these little vending machines with coins, and you buy as many coins as you need depending if you're gonna ride it several times, or if there's a lot of kids, and then you give them the coin and you go ahead and ride it. It is something that you have to pay out of pocket, but it's nice because the little kids can really enjoy it. Things that I recommend on a hot, blistering, sunny day is the splash pad. Yes, Disney Springs has a splash pad, and the splash pad is located in front of the Earl Sandwich. So bring a bathing suit, bring a towel, because your kids will have a blast. And what's really nice is that you can buy a sandwich, also buy this amazing frozen lemonade that they sell there. It's delicious. And just sit outside and watch them play. They have tables with umbrellas, and then they also have a covered area outside of the restaurant that you can sit as well. But I love doing that splash pad. My kids have a blast. One tip though, I will say, is if you're going to do that, make sure that you either keep their socks on or leave their sandals on, or bring some aqua socks, because it is pretty slippery. And like any splash pad, you want to take precautions. You want to make sure that they won't slip and fall. But this day was actually really fun. We were able to do so much in such a little time. At the end, we decided to go home, and it was time for the kids to take naps because they were beat. Kids were taking naps, I decided to do some laundry. Yes, I know, how lame. I do laundry on my vacation, but honestly, another Guardian tip here, it really helps me not to pack a whole bunch of stuff, because kids get dirty all the time. I am constantly changing them, and I honestly cannot bring like 3 suitcases. I would die. So I decide to just do laundry. The hotel usually has one. The jewelry had an amazing one. You do have to pay. So one thing that I do recommend is that you bring a little sleeve of Tide detergent. They do sell them at Walmart, any grocery store. They're like little tiny sleeves that are made for travel. They're like 99 cents, maybe $2, and you'll be able to do laundry on your trip. And this prevents you from having to take a whole bunch of suitcases, because there's nothing worse than having to lug around 1,000 suitcases when you're trying to wrangle your kids. By the time laundry was done, it took about 2 hours total, because it had to wash and then it had to dry. We went to dinner. Now the Drury Hotel has an amazing buffet that's included, my friends, in what you pay for the night. So take advantage of that. They also have popcorn as a snack that is also free every day that you stay at this hotel. So besides the fact that everything is free, we went and got some nachos, because I love nachos. We got some hot dogs. We also got some egg rolls. My little one was able to eat some fried rice. And get this, this hotel also offers free drinks for your stay. Yes, you heard right. So you have 3 drinks available each day that you stay at this hotel. You can double up the drink if you want to, or you can do what we did. You can get 3 beers as your drinks. You decide if you want a vodka with cranberry as one choice, and then rum with Coke as the other, and then a beer. You can do that as well. It's awesome. I mean, come on. As a parent, you want to chillax a little bit, and since we were not driving anywhere, that's exactly what we did. We drank some beer, and then after dinner, we changed into our bathing suits and we had a night at the pool. Ooh.
tonight. I've got your hand in mine, and I won't let you go this time. And I just wanna keep this night forever alive. Oh, oh, I'm giving it all for you. Oh, oh, I'm never letting you go. Oh, oh, I'm giving it all for you. Oh, oh, tonight, tonight, I've got your hand.
So my kids absolutely loved swimming that night. We got to see the fireworks from Epcot from the pool, which was definitely a core memory that day. It was just so nice to just sit down, relax, and see the fireworks from afar while the kids swam. It was just a really nice moment as a family. But this completes day 2 of our Disney trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have several more days of Disney content coming, so stay tuned. Like always, remember to dream big, be brave, and explore life. Until next time. Mwah.